Hello. So you guys are not interested in judicial committees and what happens behind closed doors? You know, it's all over YouTube. People are smart now. They're hiding their little cameras and videotaping these sick old men asking dirty questions, getting a turn on. It's terrible. This organization is far from being clean, y'all. I used to hate apostates when I was a kid growing up. I thought they were sons of devils. But holy shit, they're onto something. You guys are no good. You guys are rotten from the inside. But because you guys are afraid to look behind the curtain, because they're imperfect people, they're just imperfect. Give them a break. All is good. Just waiting on paradise, right? You're young. Check out jwfacts.com. All of the literature on there is from the Watchtower. You know, when I was a kid growing up, they would tell me, hey, you don't have to go to college. You don't have to even finish school. Armageddon is just around the corner. That was my generation. My generation. I was not supposed to grow old and die. And prior to that, it was a generation of 1924. Millions now living will never die. Do you remember that? Or you're too young? They have all died. That generation is dead and gone. They were lied to by the Watchtower. They were lied to. The Watchtower are liars. They will even lie to the authorities and call it theocratic warfare. And I thought liars were from the devil.
How are you, sir?
Good.
Just to let you know, the police are on the way for harassing.
For harassing?
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing. He's using
Yeah.
a certain language and just harassing.
That's okay. The police are on the way,
Filming us.
so
Thank you.
yeah. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm just asking you.
Well, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm fine as well.
I'm here to try to settle out the situation that you kind of started here.
I started?
I don't know. You've been here since how long?
Are you the cop? Or are you asking me these questions?
I'm just doing my job.
Oh, is that your job? I thought your job was to say welcome to Santa Monica.
No, it's not my job.
Okay.
No.
That's what the other guy that they called on me would say. He wouldn't say anything else other than welcome to Santa Monica.
Really?
But I think he was a Jehovah's Witness as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just want to know what your situation is.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you can stick around. If the cops show up, I can explain myself.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. You see, I have lots of videos on YouTube speaking with the cops because I get to educate them on your two-witness rule policy. And they get to know that you guys never call the cops for a pedophilia case, right? But you'll call the cops routinely for apostates, and I have lots of videos to show for. An apostate, oh yeah, call the cops. A pedophile, that's a sin. Let's see if we can quote a couple of scriptures, see if we can reform this person. So here I am, folks, talking about pedophilia, and they're having a good old smile. That's how insensitive the Jehovah's Witnesses are. The Jehovah's Witnesses are very, very insensitive when it comes to pedophiles. They're in denial. They refuse to check out the Australian Royal Commission.
Yes. You're welcome to have
They think it's fake news. You guys think it's fake news, right? The Australian government called your Watchtower Society a very captive organization. Because once you become baptized, oh, you're fucked. Once you become a baptized Jehovah's Witness, there is no good way to leave. Because you'll be shunned. It doesn't matter that you were molested like I was by an elder. You'll still be shunned just the same. Listen to me, elderly lady. There's no honorable way to leave the Watchtower. None. None. If you get baptized, you're fucked. Because your family, if they're Jehovah's Witnesses, will shun you just the same. So yeah, if you think I'm a bitter, hateful apostate, like the Watchtower like to call us, I have good reasons. I have good reasons. Something your society doesn't like to talk about. They only talk about their side of it. Right? They spoon feed you guys the information they want you guys to know. But any defector, anybody who leave, they're called mentally diseased. They turn their back on God and Jehovah. Right? You guys love name calling like kids, like little kids. Right? You fight for your freedom of religion, but once you become a Jehovah's Witness, you become a captive member. Right? I can't just fade away. You won't leave me alone. Right? The elders will call and follow up. My parents will start shunning. Oh, you're not getting your spiritual food. You're not in Jehovah's organization, in the truth. You guys are so indoctrinated. It's not until you step away from this cult that you know what it is. jwfacts.com. Check out jwfacts.com. You will learn all about the lies that the Watchtower have been involved in for many years. Here comes another sister. She hesitates. She circles. And there she goes. I'm just an apostate. You're so young. Check out jwfacts.com. It's not apostate stuff. It's literature from your own Watchtower. You know? It is really eye-opening because they're hiding a lot of stuff from you guys. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. So don't waste your life in this organization. You know, you wouldn't, have you been in a judicial committee yet? Trust me, you don't want to do it. Come on, you want to sit in front of 3 old men? You being a single girl?
What's your name?
Mariah.
Oh, Mariah.
Nice to meet you.
I got a name.
I'm in Viewpark.
View Park.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Mariah from View Park.
Thank you.
So Mariah from View Park congregation. Those dirty old men, the elders, they're up to no good.
Excuse me.
Behind judicial committee, man, they're like wolves.
Yeah.
Ravenous wolves.
No. That's 27.
So I hope you don't end up in a judicial committee. That will not be pleasant for you. Because these men are not out to protect the congregation like they say they are.
I'm the new.
Oh, really?
They are just dirty old men. I really, really hope you don't experience a judicial committee. The Park View congregation, you dirty old elders, you need to change the 2-witness rule so that a nice female like this won't end up in front of you wicked elders asking nasty questions, invasive questions, questions that not even the worldly people would ask. Oh, there they go again, round 2. These two like to play hide and go seek. The Watchtower Society is a wicked organization. They're a cult. They're a high control group. Anybody who wants to leave will be shunned. And here they go. They like to play hide and go seek, which is kind of fun. They're the only two that does this. Everybody else just kind of stand around.
Car generation. So my family
jwfax.com. Don't forget, okay?
Okay.
jwfax.com.
She just needs some help.
Yes.
She just needs some help because
Yes.
my husband, he, you know.
And here we go again. Well, you know they're going to be back, folks, because they're leaving their beautiful umbrella.
Oh, what? This? No, I'm just looking for this now.
Here comes another sister and more sisters.
Excuse me. How was your night?
I love the place. The lemon, whatever. It's the first time I ever went.
Okay, Watchtower, they continue to count their field service hours and they're just chatty.
Good food. What did you have?
The something garden, you know, where they got all the mix in there. Oh, that was very good.
They threaten to call the police, but there are no police. Interesting. So we have 2, 4, 5 Jehovah's Witnesses. They're not offering any literature. And they do not want to know what happens in a judicial committee. That's interesting. Hello. I'll visit you guys at the Parkview congregation. Under a disguise. So you won't know who is showing up. You guys are already paranoid. Any new face you'll be paranoid over. That's good. It's a good thing. It feeds into your complex, you know? Armageddon is just around the corner. The bunker video, boy, that was just crazy. What the society is doing to you guys is just so sad. I mean, come on now. Not bigger.
Okay, perfect.
So, Mariah, you want to go with this? Okay.
How's it going, sir?
Good.
What's going on?
And who are you?
My name's Josh.
Josh, Adrian. Yeah, but I mean, what's your position?
I'm a hospitality supervisor.
Oh, okay.
How can I help you?
Nothing. I'm just here,
Okay.
enjoying the weather.
Okay. Is there anything that these ladies can help you with?
No, nothing.
You're just randomly filming everybody
Not random. No,
for a purpose?
for a
Who are you
purpose. These are questions that I don't have to answer, and you're fully
Sure.
aware.
Sure. So you just want to stand here, though?
Do you have any other questions?
I'm just asking if you're going to stand here, just so I can let them know where they need to go.
You can let them know where they need to go. I mean,
Okay. Are you going to go with them?
I don't have to answer your questions. What part of I don't have to answer any of your questions don't you
It's a
understand?
freedom of speech. I can ask you a question.
You can ask,
Yeah.
and I'm refusing to answer any of your questions.
Okay, no problem. Well, they don't have to answer your questions either.
And they're not.
They can go
I don't
wherever
have
they
a
want.
problem with that.
Yeah, sure. No problem. I was just curious if there was a problem over here, that's all. Just making sure everybody's having a good time.
I
having a good
am.
time?
Ask them that.
having a good time
They
filming
do not
everybody?
look like they're having a good
I know,
time.
because you're filming them. Why are you filming them?
Dude, you just said that freedom of speech, okay?
Yeah, sure, I know, but do you want somebody to stand in front of you and film you?
I have over 80,000 people watching my
Okay.
videos. Okay, so don't come across like an idiot.
I'm not.
This
I'm
is
just
what
saying.
this is what I do. I
Just
speak with
making
the
sure that
cops
you're having a good
all
time
the
too.
time.
Are you having a good time?
I speak with the cops all the
Are you having a
time.
good time?
I know my rights.
Are you having
The
a good time?
questions that you're asking, not even a cop would ask me.